Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches: St. Louis Cardinals versus Chicago Cubs, Oakland Athletics versus Texas Rangers, and Washington Nationals versus San Francisco Giants, which are happening on Sunday, July 11, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. And if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours and hours of your time searching the internet for some fake betting predictions and losing your money because of it. Join High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advices instantly. Chicago has had relief pitchers take the mound in 32 save opportunities, and they have come away with 23 saves. They are ranked third in baseball, holding a save percentage of 71.9%, and they have sent 323 relief pitchers onto the field so far this season. Their relievers have come in 94 times in high leverage situations and also on 88 occasions with runners on base. Chicago bullpen pitchers have an inherited score rate of 30.4% out of their 138 inherited runners. Sitting with 91 save situations, the Cubs have earned 58 holds and also 9 blown saves. The St. Louis Cardinals have been one of the worst offenses so far this season, as they are 26th with a team .679 OPS. They have been lacking some power, as they are 23rd in the majors with 91 homers through their first 90 games this year. St. Louis needs a break offensively, as they are averaging just 3.5 runs in the last 6 games. This offense is led by third baseman Nolan Arenado, who has an .826 OPS with 17 home runs and 56 RBI this season. If their all-star corner infielders can begin to hit better in the second half, it will really help the Cardinals turn their season around. The Chicago Cubs have twisted 71 double plays and have a fielding percentage of .986, 7th in baseball. The Cubs have racked up 842 assists, 46 errors, and have a tally of 2,313 putouts over the course of the season. In their 6,939 innings on the field, the Cubs are sitting with an efficiency on defense of 70.9%, 8th in pro baseball. So far in his pro baseball career, Williams has conceded 594 hits while earning 468 Ks in 582 innings pitched. He has conceded 292 earned runs while earning a WHIP of 1.361 and a FIP of 4.6. His strikeout to walk ratio is 2.36, and he has gone up against 2,509 opposing batters so far in his career. Williams' 34-39 mark in his career has a 4.52 earned run average while allowing 9.2 hits per 9 innings. My betting advice for that game is to pick St. Louis Cardinals -115. The Rangers are sitting with a team whip of 1.344 and are the owners of a FIP of 4.41 as a pitching staff so far this year. They come in at 27th in baseball as a staff in total hits relinquished with 767. The Texas pitching staff have conceded 414 runs on the campaign, while holding a team ERA of 4.48, 383 earned runs allowed. Their strikeout to walk ratio sits at 2.65, 711 strikeouts against 268 walks. They have conceded 114 homers and they concede 4.84 runs per 9 innings, 21st in MLB. Chris Bassett was touched up for 6 runs over just 4 1/3 innings Tuesday versus the Astros in his last appearance. The A's were up 3-0 after the top of the first and 6-2 after the top of the second. That's usually enough for the reliable righty, but he ended up yielding 8 hits, including a pair of dingers to Yordan Alvarez. Bassett had gone 28 straight starts, having not allowed more than 4 earned runs. He comes into this matchup with the Rangers carrying a solid 3.41 ERA, 1.07 WHIP, with 115 strikeouts over 111 innings of work. Opposing batters are hitting .220 against him, with a .356 slugging percentage over 18 starts. Sitting with 57 save situations, the Rangers have tallied 27 holds in addition to 13 blown saves. Texas has had relief pitchers step onto the mound in 29 save opportunities, and they have walked away with 16 saves. Their relief pitchers have stepped onto the hill 73 times in high-leverage situations and on 75 occasions with runners on base. Texas relievers have an inherited score percentage of 36.4% out of their 118 inherited runners. They are ranked 24th in MLB with a save rate of 55.2%, and they have sent 258 bullpen pitchers onto the field this season. The Athletics come into the final game before the break a solid 11 games above .500 and 4.5 games behind the Astros for first place in the AL West. Slugger Matt Olson has been mashing the baseball, swatting 21 home runs with 57 RBI over 83 starts at first base. He will be participating in the Home Run Derby at Coors Field over the All-Star weekend. Out of their 6,930 innings on the field, the Rangers are sitting with an efficiency on defense of 68.6%, 23rd in MLB. The Texas Rangers have twisted 78 double plays and have notched a fielding percentage of .984, 13th in baseball. The Rangers have recorded 790 assists, 50 errors, and have amassed 2,310 punouts on the season. Allard, 7-14 career mark, has a 5.42 ERA while allowing 9.5 hits per 9 innings. His strikeout-to-walk ratio is 2.25, and he has faced 643 opposing hitters so far in his MLB career. He has conceded 87 ERs while earning a WHIP of 1.441 and a FIP of 4.2. During his pro baseball career, Allard has given up 152 hits while tallying 126 punch-outs in 144 innings pitched. My betting advice for that game is to pick Texas Rangers. The Giants are sitting with a team WHIP of 1.107 and have a FIP of 3.71 as a staff on the season. They currently have a strikeout-to-walk ratio of 3.33, 745 strikeouts against 224 bases on balls. They rank 4th in the league as a pitching staff in total hits given up with 623. They have allowed 87 homers and they surrender 3.73 runs per 9 innings, first in baseball. The San Francisco pitching staff have conceded 317 runs on the campaign while having a team ERA of 3.28, 279 earned runs yielded. Washington was surging toward the top of the NL East standings before the Dodgers came into town on July 1st and proceeded to hand them a 4-game sweep at Nationals Park. After that series, the Nationals headed out west to take on the San Diego Padres. While they had more success with them, they were still only able to come out of that series with a split, with one of the losses coming when they allowed the Padres to come from 8 runs down to win. They've now lost the first 2 games of their series with SF, bringing their record against the NL West to 2-8. San Francisco relievers hold an inherited score percentage of 43.7% out of 71 inherited runners. Their relief pitchers have stepped onto the hill 92 times in high-leverage situations in addition to 54 occasions with runners on base. With 102 save situations, the Giants have amassed 54 holds in addition to 16 blown saves. They are currently ranked 11th in the league with a save percentage of 66.0%, and they have dispatched 287 relief pitchers onto the field this year. San Francisco has called on bullpen pitchers to enter the contest in 47 save opportunities, and they have come away with 31 saves. The San Francisco Giants have twisted 63 double plays and have a fielding rate of .987, second in the majors. The Giants have 774 assists, 39 errors and have earned a total of 2,297 putouts for the season. In 6,891 innings on the field, the Giants have accumulated a defensive efficiency of 72.4%, first in MLB. On the bright side, the Nationals have one of their starters back in Feta, who went on the IL on June 24th. The unfortunate part is that his first start after returning was against the Padres last week, and he gave up 6 runs and 8 hits in only 4.1 innings of work. He had a bad start before going on the injured list, but prior to that, he had been pitching really well, pitching 19 straight scoreless innings before struggling against Philadelphia on June 23rd. In his pro baseball career, Gausman has conceded 1,074 base knocks while he has tallied 1,058 punch-outs in 1,094 innings. He has given up a total of 487 earned runs while earning a WHIP of 1.277 and being the owner of a FIP of 3.9. His strikeout-to-walk ratio is 3.28 and he has faced 4,605 batters so far in his career. Gausman, 58-69 career win-loss record, has a 4.01 earned run average while giving up 8.8 hits per 9 innings. My betting advice for that game is to pick Washington Nationals plus 1.5. Good luck to all of you.